You know, we're never letting go. This time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, wide awake, it's a big mistake, 'cause it's something we can deny. Oh, this time we can reach the sky. On a prayer we go higher than high. Yeah, without love. Without love, when you're down on your luck, you can make it. Without love, we all fall hard. Without love, when you're down on your knees, you can break it. Without love, we all fall hard. You got me waiting, yeah, you got me waiting for it. Tell me you're sorry. Tell me you care. Lies doesn't matter. I'm not unaware. You're running from a breakup calling. Whatever you're in need of, can't stop now. I know you do, they never will. Once we were burning lovers, nothing but a breakup. Why do we say goodbye? You were a hot mess with my heart. I wish I could care less. You're already gone. You're running from a breakup calling. Whatever you're in need of, I can't stop now. I know you do, but they never will. Once we were burning lovers, nothing but a breakup. Why do we say You're running from a breakup calling. Whatever you're in need of, but can't stop it now. I know you too well, but they never will. Once we were burning lovers, and nothing but a breakup. I know you too well, they never will. Once we were burning lovers, nothing but a breakup. Why do we say goodbye? Why do we say goodbye? Do we say goodbye? Nothing but a breakup. Why do we say goodbye?
Okay, let's clear this. that. I'm also gonna want to, obviously this is incorrect. Maybe. All right. This.
Ted and Sarah are about to try Taco Bell's new naked chicken chalupa with the first shell made entirely of fried chicken. What's the worst that could happen?
Continuing to type, please. What? The heck? My browser just friggin' locked.
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you
I'm just
dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
change to a different. Continuing to type, please. What? Like it has where you type the game you're streaming, and I think it's when that adjusts. My browser just friggin' locked.
You could get hooked,
Like
Ted.
when I
That's what
type,
happens when you
it draws up a list, and then if I type another letter, then it just
dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
Change to a different. Continuing to type, please. What keys I'm typing? Like it has where you type the game you're streaming. Probably. And I think it's when that adjusts. My browser just friggin' locked.
You could get hooked,
Like
Ted.
when I
That's what
type,
happens when you
it draws up a list, and then if I type another letter, then it
dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
Change to a different. Continuing to type, please. What keys I'm typing? Like it has where you type the game you're streaming. Probably. And I think it's when that adjusts. My browser just friggin' locked.
You could get hooked,
Like
Ted.
when I
That's what
type,
happens when you
it draws up a list, and then if I type another letter, then it
dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
Change to a different. Continuing to type, please. What keys I'm typing? Like it has where you type the game you're streaming. Probably. And I think it's when that adjusts. My browser just friggin' locked.
You could get hooked,
Like
Ted.
when I
That's what
type,
happens when you
it draws up a list, And then if I type another letter, then just
Dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
to a different. Can you even type, please? What keys I'm typing? Like it has where you type the game you're streaming. Probably. And I think it's when that adjusts. A browser just friggin' locked.
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you...
It draws up a list. And then if I type another letter, then
just Dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
To a different. Can you type, please? What keys I'm typing? Like it has also type sometimes. Sometimes. I think it's when that adjusts. A browser just friggin' locked.
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you...
It draws up a list. And then if I type another letter, then
just Dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
I think I looked just before right now. Can you type, please? What reason type? Like it has also type sometimes. Sometimes. A browser just friggin' locked.
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you...
It draws up a list. And then if I type another letter,
just Dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
I think I looked just before right now. Can you type, please? What reason type? Like it has also type sometimes. Sometimes.
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you...
It draws up a list. And then if I type another letter,
just Dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
I think I looked just before right now. Type, please. For now, like it has also type sometimes. Oh, but that's right.
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you...
It draws up a list. And then if I type another letter,
just Dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
I think I looked just before right now. Type, please. For now, like it has also type sometimes. Oh, but that's right.
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you...
It draws up a list. And then if I type another letter,
just Dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
I think I looked just before right now. Type, please. For now, like it has also type sometimes. Where else can I go? Right.
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you...
It draws up a list. And then if I type another letter,
just Dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
I think I looked just before right now. Type, please. For now, like it has also type sometimes. Where else can I go? I guess we go.
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you...
It draws up a list. And then if I type another letter,
just Dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
I think I looked just before right now. Type, please. For now, like it has also type sometimes. Where else can I go? I guess we go.
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you...
It draws up a list. And then if I type another letter,
just Dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
I think I looked just before right now. Type, please. For now, like it has also type sometimes. Where else can I go? I guess we go.
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you...
Draws up a list. And then if I type another letter,
just Dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
I looked just before right now. For now, like it has also type sometimes. Where else can I go? I guess we go.
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you...
Draws up a list. And then if I type another letter,
just Dance with Taco Bell's Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Dance with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Dance with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Dance with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Dance with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Dance with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Dance with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Dance with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Dance with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Dance with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Dance with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Dance with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Dance with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
You could get hooked, Ted. That's what happens when you... Stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the council and not Taco Bell. Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
And that's what happens when you stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the county and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
And that's what happens when you stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the county and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
And that's what happens when you stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the county and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
And that's what happens when you stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the county and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
And that's what happens when you stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the county and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
And that's what happens when you stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the county and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
And that's what happens when you stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the county and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
And that's what happens when you stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the county and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
And that's what happens when you stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the county and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
And that's what happens when you stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the county and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
And that's what happens when you stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the county and not Taco Bell.
Cheryl!
That's what happens when you stand with Taco Bell Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the county Shell. Brought to you by the Council and not Taco Bell. That's what happens. Dancing with Taco Bell, Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the Council and not Taco Bell. That's what happens. Dancing with Taco Bell, Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the Council and not Taco Bell. That's what happens. Dancing with Taco Bell, Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the Council and not Taco Bell. That's what happens. Dancing with Taco Bell, Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the Council and not Taco Bell. That's what happens. Dancing with Taco Bell, Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the Council and not Taco Bell. That's what happens. Dancing with Taco Bell, Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the Council and not Taco Bell. That's what happens. Dancing with Taco Bell, Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the Council and not Taco Bell. That's what happens. Dancing with Taco Bell, Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the Council and not Taco Bell. That's what happens. Dancing with Taco Bell, Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the Council and not Taco Bell. That's what happens. Dancing with Taco Bell, Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the Council and not Taco Bell. by the count. That's Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the count. That's Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the count. That's Taco Bell. Taco Bell, Rebel Shell. Brought to you by the count. That's Taco Bell.
I'm in a weird loop. I hate that on Twitter. Stop. Just stop. Crap, stop. I'm in a weird loop. I hate that on Twitter. Stop. Let me... I swear I've done this before and turned that down too. I don't know why it's so loud. Okay, let me... Okay, then the huge creature attacked, jaws open wide. This is what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Effortlessly, the arrow flew, piercing the defenseless maw. The lizard. It's from an old fairy tale. I remember reading it as a this. See, I turned the music volume all the way down. sound effect volume halfway. I don't know. What else to do? And I had this sorted last week. It was fine. See, I have my desktop audio is only like a third. Oh, okay. Weird. Okay, cool. Thanks. I don't actually know that I did anything, but whatever, I guess. Why the crap would it play others? So confusing to me. I don't know why it would play other sound. That makes no sense. There should have been no other sound to play. Yeah, obviously I want a billion. I have a billion. So is the door? Yeah. What? I came from the hall on the right? Yeah. Guess that's useful to parts of it. Yes. Alright. That's locked. I guess unless I get a key, can't go any farther this way right now. But I might be able to go up the stairs in the upper left and eventually work down over here. Probably. Okay, so I guess that's the next. Stair. What? Roof? I'm on the roof now? Like that. Out of them. Or hanging bodies. Great. Stream Gothic again? And maybe you're right. Something, whatever this. A water tank? There's a valve I can. Oh. There's a hanging just out of reach. Do I have something I can grab? Grab that? Can't do a use with that or anything. Okay, so nothing currently for that. I hadn't actually determined that. hole. Middle. That's this. Drainage valve. Want to open it. Well, not really, but I might need to. So here we go. Exhaust cable come out of the drain valve. Well, out of the valve. Out of the drain itself. Oh, and that's going to push the drain's into the wrong hole. Maybe I could plug that up somehow. Maybe with the ball. Okay, take two. Yeah, the ball. Yep. Thanks. I think in a lot of cases it's not absolutely 100% so, but I try to play most games completely blind as much as possible, so that I have a fresh experience. So appreciate the help though, but yeah, I like to, if possible, have stuff where I have to figure it out on my. But now why? Hanging key. He went down the drain. Going to be. Downstairs somewhere. Guess I just go back. Here to do, right? That same symbol that was on the Darrow world of the. It's like a cold. I have only a very passing understanding of the idea behind. It's like, know that obviously there's this alternate world or whatever. It's like there's mist and people disappear past the mist in Silent Hill, trapped in Silent Hill, and they have some green disturbing it. Other than that, I don't know. Storyline wise, or what actually is happening. So where would that not have drained? Oh, maybe the library reserve or the library? That's where I'm trying to think the shape of the roof. Either the chemistry lab or the library reserve. Can't get in the chemistry lab. I'm guessing the lab. Back in the library. Probably shoot. Not sure where I would look in either. Not gonna be on the shelf. Well, that this is, you know, naturals. Maybe it could actually. This the south? Oh yeah, it could be in the library also. I don't know. Carrying it? How long the roof was versus. Of course, down the drain, I mean, that doesn't have to mean directly down. Drains, you know, I mean, it's pipe, following pipes, so quite a way. Out. Not there. It's either in the bathroom. I can't get to the bathrooms. Okay, since I'm closer, I guess I will check. Same thing that's on whatever's under the library reserve. I don't remember. Either in the hall, I'm guessing. Well, maybe that middle section, or else the hall. I would think the hall would be more likely. Or else it's one of the bathrooms. Following a bunch of pipes and messing. Those are the only places that would have pipes or a connection to where I was on the. Yeah, it's pretty old. This game was 1999. So this is older than Gothic. Oh yeah, I was gonna check that middle one. This a little bit. I'm thinking it's probably the hall, but I figured I'd check them. Okay, so let's try this one. Wait, was that door locked? No. That might be the key I need. Now that I'm thinking about it too, that key might go to that bottom right. I don't know. There's not a point. Might go to that bottom right. This is. Like that. You see. Down here. So it's either the bathroom. I guess maybe I go to the bathroom. Oh wait, so hang on. So the roof, how far down does the roof go? Because it might be... there? Yeah, about where I am. So I don't know. In that classroom. Let me go ahead and save in the infirmary real fast. Before I go, that might end up being bad news. Now the creepy music starts. What the? Maybe, maybe. I don't know. I like games in general. If there's, I mean, they don't have to. I mean, obviously, it's nicer if they've got good graphics or whatever. But I mean, they don't have to have that, right? As long as they have a good story and good characters. Graphic. I do. But do I go check the bathroom? Or do I check... Right. I mean, I guess I check down... I mean, I guess I should check every room, right? So... I don't really like this music playing. I have a feeling like I might be about to fight a boss or something fantastic. I guess I have to pull out like a shotgun maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, old PC, yeah. Yeah, I mean it's definitely something to consider. Games you play. But see, in this case, the only way that having old equipment would force your hand is if you had a PS, or yeah, if you had like an original PlayStation and did not upgrade your PlayStation in all those years. Because you have PS2, PS3, and now PS4, all are later generations of the console. I'm actually playing it on my PS3 using memory slot, so... Played it on my PS3 because I think I was trying to... Beyond Two Souls I was trying to get to work, and or anyway, I think I had a specific reason. There was something else I was doing on the PS3 already. So well, that's poop. Okay, since we picked out the hall, whatever this is. Oh yeah, the hall. Like a lunch hall, I'm assuming, or something. I can use my mouse pointer, maybe. Can't see it. Actually, so it doesn't. Anyway. So... yeah, so I think... storage. Try that. I mean, it could have drained anywhere. It could drain in the... It could be somewhere in the courtyard. I really have no idea where the key... I have no idea. Checked. other. I think I checked the entire. Did I check? I think I checked all of the third, except for the bathroom on that level. Otherwise, I think I checked all of the third level that I can. If I go here, I have checked. Cannot get in the lab equipment room or the chemistry lab. I checked the library reserve and the library. Cannot get in that north classroom on the right. I checked that hall next to it, and I checked that upper hall. So, oh, I guess I did not check down the left side either. I should have. Not third floor, second floor. Maybe I should have. I'm currently right there. Guess I'll go upstairs really fast and check and make sure I didn't it possible side. Classroom. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's nothing that way. Stop with your creepy music, dang it. No. It's not actually music even, too, because I have the music turned off. I just have sound effects on. Okay, so that's both of those, right? Yeah. So I've now checked both of those, so there's... I can't... It's locked. No, you can go through both of those. Okay, so... Not go in the music room. Can go in the locker room. I guess I could try the locker room. Possible locker. Depends, but a lot of times, not always, but a lot of times locker rooms have some kind of sink. Audio. That's the librarian. Show up in the locker now. Alright. Nothing in the locker room. Do believe, let me check my map one more time, but I think that's everything. Second. Check the locker room. Cannot get in the music room. Check this hall now. Check the classroom and hall next to it. Classroom and hall next to it. Cannot get in lab equipment or chemistry lab. Check that north hall. Also check the library reserve, the library, and that north east hall. I guess it'd be northwest hall. Yeah. So anyway. And then so the hall on the upper right. And the classroom next to it, we cannot get in. If we even ever can. Yeah, so pretty much done everything we can this way. So yeah, we definitely need to go back down to first level. Yeah. Down. Huh? Yeah, so now I think we need to start going through this room. Possibly the bathroom. Actually, the bathrooms, like I said, I think the bathrooms are more likely. Kick, stomp, stomp. So something's changed because there are now those guys weren't left here last time. Get ring. Silent Hill. Then otherwise you can Nintendo 3DS. Yeah, well, on the first floor. Oh, archive. Okay, so it is on this level for sure. Okay, thanks. Sorry, I didn't see that before. Yeah, I never actually had a portable console like that. Like the yes, my niece does. She had I think Nintendo DS and then Nintendo 3D and then Nintendo 3DS, I think. Anyway, I don't remember, but she gets those often. Is not yeah, I don't really see anything else either, I guess. Let's do this so I have marked on my map. Or it's can't go through that way anyway. This one, have more in it. Not in it. Period. Or they probably would have already come. Alright. Did I check that hole? Yeah, because with the phones and stuff. Yeah, I did. Yeah, just and we can go through and check the bottom stuff too, so there's that as well. Well, so let's first check the bathroom. Super creepy hanging. I think a hanging body. Why would somebody? I don't think you're gonna get that answered. Pretty sure. Harry? Henry? Whatever his name is. Harry, I think. Okay. Hola. I don't know exactly what you said. I do not understand Portuguese or Spanish very well. But welcome from Brazil, I guess. Maybe you're in Brazil, looks like. Welcome. That was the boys, right? Girls is the one that goes down. One of the sinks. Get any. Front of it or Not in one of those, apparently. See anything lying on the ground either. Or Gato? Is that like thanks or you're welcome? Sorry. Like I said, I'm not. Where this go back. Back out again. Check both of these. Either. Back out. Yes, let's see. My all-time. People have asked me this before, and I actually don't know because there are a lot of games I really love for different reasons. I either feel like they have super strong characters, or super strong story, or really good gameplay. It really just depends. And some of it also isn't necessarily that the game is better, but that it's tied. Game may be tied to a really good memory. So, for example, I remember playing Halo, the first Halo. Well, actually, first and second Halo. Okay, I played the first 3 Halos, the whole like initial trilogy. Campaign-wise, I played through with a really good friend of mine, and so we played through all of those, and so that was fun. And then also, kind of in that same period, a group of friends at work and so on, we would get together and we would actually go to somebody's house, and we would play, like, we'd set up consoles in a couple of different rooms, and then we would play massive multiplayer Halo matches against each other. Like, we'd have 4 per console, so 4 red and 4 blue fights. We'd have 2 4-player teams fighting each other. That was pretty fun. So it depends, because I have really fond memories of that. I think Halo overall was a pretty good game series, and the campaign was decently strong. The storyline and the characters were strong. Campaign got really repetitive and kind of annoying in places, and so on. So I mean, it just all depends on what we're talking about. Oh, out of RPGs, I think probably Gothic 2, and Gothic is like a really close second right after Gothic 2. I think those are both have really strong showings. Other RPGs I played like Betrayal at Krondor and Return to Krondor. I played Lands of Lore and I mean, a lot of different, and so there are a lot of them I really enjoyed. Yeah, I think overall, I think the story, the fact that the setting of Gothic, and less so with Gothic 2, although still somewhat, the setting is fairly unique. You don't usually have a game where you start out in basically a prison, and it's not just you escape the prison and then you go do stuff. It's the whole game pretty much is set in the prison. And so it doesn't have anything to do with getting out of the prison. And you're undermatched pretty much the entire time, rather than you start out as this lowly little villager, but you get really powerful really fast, like a lot of RPGs. I like that you're fairly weak and you're challenged almost the whole time. I think that's really good. Anyway, okay, let's go back through. Okay. Okay. Alright. So nothing in this part of past reception. I guess that's actually all of reception. This was the entrance, right? Foyer. It says yes, it's locked, jammed. I don't remember. I tried that before, but now for sure. Have. Tried it. You know what I'm saying. Old Gothic series. Yeah, I haven't played Gothic 3 yet, so that's the number one thing I'm kind of waiting on. So when I have to go check my mail and see if it came. If Sony Vegas has arrived and I can actually create normal videos again, then I'll continue on. I'm in the middle of Risen. Then when done with Risen, just because the next game is a shorter game as far as RPGs go, from what I've read, like on How Long to Beat, it says number of hours. Then I'll do The Witcher 2, because I did The Witcher already on my YouTube channel. I'll do Witcher 2. So I plan to finish Risen and then do Witcher 2. And then as soon as Witcher 2 is done, I'm going to jump into Gothic 3. Then we will have Gothic and Gothic 2 and Gothic 3 on my channel. That's the plan as far as that goes. So that I wouldn't start like redoing the whole Gothic series until I've done Gothic 3. Now I've been told, people warned me that the expansion of Gothic 3 is not worth doing and I should not do Gothic 4. I'm not sure. I might eventually do those, but obviously for the immediate future, finish Risen, do Witcher 2, and then do Gothic 3 base game. We'll see at that point. Once I'm done with those, we'll see what happens. Hurry. Where the crap is this key? I don't see the key. I can't remember if I really have done anything killing enemies or whatever since then. So for me, I live in the mountain area of America, the western mountain area, Rocky Mountains. So for me, I start at 8 a.m. Well, so I have two stream times actually. So I start at 11 p.m. on Saturday night, and I stream for a couple of hours then. And then I go into Sunday morning, 8 a.m., and I stream for another approximately. That's about more like hour and 45 minutes each time. So, the 10 or the 11 p.m. my time ends up being something like 7 a.m. London time. I think it's 7 a.m. London time. is my first stream. And then my second stream is like 3 p.m. London time. And I don't, beyond that, I don't right now, I don't have a whole lot of time because I do normal YouTube videos as well. And of course I have a bunch of stuff going on in normal life that I have to take care of. So I can't really, right now, I can't really do more than stream a couple times a week, but I am working on getting less busy. It just hasn't happened yet. Like if I can free my schedule up enough, I would love to stream every single day a little bit. That would be awesome. But so I believe I've now been both classrooms on the north. So if you look at the map here, north is actually to the right. So I've been to both classrooms on the north, the hall in the northwest, the little open area where the fan is and stuff in the middle of the west, storage. I've been in the teachers' rooms in the south, the bathrooms in the southeast, reception, that whole reception area there, the lobby, and the infirmary now. Only thing I can think of that I haven't really looked through is the courtyard. Okay. I guess we'll search through the courtyard. If I don't find it there, then I gotta search again. Yeah, I actually, so if you, let's see, I think I have it. Hang on one sec, let me look. Let's see. I think I have it on this video, or on this stream. Let's see. Oh, I do not. Let me add that. Sorry. I thought I was including those on the, but apparently not. Add those. There will be at the end of the very end of the stream also, but I mean, obviously if you have to go earlier, you won't see that unless you watch later. Here, let's grab these. This down. Like that. There. Let's see, is that it? Okay. So now in the you might need to refresh, but in the description of the video here, I put my social media links on Twitter and on Facebook. Well, Facebook just and Google Plus both just kind of notify you via YouTube or whatever. But on Twitter, I will always. I start doing it on Instagram too. I keep forgetting to do that. Anyway, on Twitter for sure, I will always a little bit before you. I try to do it like 5 or 6 hours before, but I will notify you. Like I'll give you a reminder. Hey, I'm going to be live streaming in a little bit. I can also do it here though. So let's see. So and then you can just maybe copy it down or something. So Saturday, or sorry, for you to be Sunday at 7 a.m. Yeah, I mean, I normally stream on weekends only anyway right now, so it should be non-school days, I think, for you. So Sunday at 7 a.m. London time. So I guess I'll say GMT. I think it's 7 a.m. I think 11. Yeah. Oh, might be 6 a.m. I think it's only 7 hours difference. Yeah. I think that one ends up being 6 a.m. actually. Yeah, I think that's 6 a.m., so that might be too early. And then, so right now, these are the times, and then it would be, yeah, and 3 p.m. T. So I believe those are the 2 times. And yeah, you guys can always follow me on Steam if you want. That's just what my Steam. That's the only. There's an exception with Facebook because they either, I guess I couldn't do it with for some reason for my Facebook page, but otherwise generally for my social medias and for like on Steam, and for a time I was on what's the other European kind of like Steam one that did exist but it's now been bought out and stuff anyway. So Punisher, okay. No numbers or anything after that. Okay. I'll try to remember. Oldies, no, you've actually missed a little bit. Let's see if I could summarize. Let's do this. Okay. So basically, we've now explored the whole first level. Well, pretty much the whole first level of the Bizarro world, the alternate version of the school. The reception, so the you look on the map here, the bottom classroom over on the right, that one is where we found like a little card with like a picture on it, almost like a film strip or something on it. Anyway, we use that card down in the bottom where the reception is on the bottom left. In the center, but I mean toward the left side. Reception. So we used that card there and got through and went through these bathrooms down below. Turns out that if you go in the girls' room, it like warps you upstairs to the girls' room upstairs. And then you can check out the boys' room upstairs from there. And then you go back to the girls' room, and then you come back out of the girls' room and you're warped back downstairs. It's a little strange, and then you go to the boys' room from there. Anyway, other than that, I can't remember if it was the North teacher's room or the top teacher's room or the top classroom. I think it was the top teacher's room. I'm guessing. I can't remember now. Anyway, one of the teacher's rooms had 3 phones on the tables. You couldn't use any of them. As you started to leave, one of the phones rang, and it sounded like it was Cheryl on the phone. Other than that, we went up to the roof, and there was a drain, and we turned a valve. There was hanging in one of the drains was a key. But we couldn't reach it. We turned on a valve. We had to plug one of the drains with the rubber ball we found earlier. Then we turned on the valve, the water pushed the key down somewhere. I've looked all on the second floor as far as I could tell, and I can't see the key anywhere there. I've been looking on the first floor here, and I think I've just about checked everywhere on the first floor also. The only thing I've not checked yet, I guess, is the courtyard here on the clock tower. If it's not there, then I just missed it, and I'll have to check again, which will be fun. But it is what it is. But since I got that key now, has gone down the drain, now every single time I'm in, well, here or one of the areas that kind of has the chain link walls and floor and stuff like that, any of those places now, here's the key. Any of those places now have this noise. This in the background. So anyway, okay, here's the key. Okay, got it. Now I'm gonna probably have to fight someone. There is a classroom key. Take it? Yes. Okay. So what's locked that I have not able to access yet? I can get in both of those classrooms. Were there classrooms on the second floor that I... Oh, yeah. The top classroom on the second floor on the right. To the northwest, I guess, classroom. Very good. Fight stuff as I go now too, because I made progress. Oh. No. Yeah, right before doing the courtyard, Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I probably passed it, but there wasn't a key at the time. That's probably why there wasn't really anything with it. But now, obviously, that I did the water from the roof, it came out there. Up. Of course. Hi. Kick you. Kick. Bye. Huh? Bye. Bye, please. Alright. Let's see. So I want to go straight through. Yeah, it's not locked, so... Now I will use the key on here. I forgot to look before I used it. I was going to examine it and see what it looked like. It might not have been anything special, but you never know. Like, some of these things might have symbols on them or something, right? Like the... Hit. No, run! Run, stop, that's me. Yeah, die. Okay, now they're all dead. I'm getting better. This game has a weird mechanics. You hold the trigger to aim and then X to fire. That's a little strange, but you know what? That's not really strange. Anyway, but that's fine. But you hold that to aim and then you fire. But you have to basically, you hold it to aiming at one enemy and you fire. Then you have to release it and hold it again to have him aim at a new enemy. So as you have two enemies coming toward you, if you shoot this one and it stops a little bit because you shot it, this one moves forward, the left one has now moved forward, you have to release your aim and aim again to shoot at him because he's closer. Otherwise, he'll stay shooting at the same enemy, and I think that's mainly been my problem up until now. Like, why I keep running into a bunch of enemies, and then I get overwhelmed because I don't like change my aim to an enemy. That's been a bit of a problem. Because in most games, once you shoot. But I guess it makes sense. I mean, you're aiming again. You're redoing, right, to... I don't know. Okay, so... That was unlocked now. Okay. offense. I think they did that just so that I have that on the map. Okay, go. Apparently. Chairs? Oh, no. Now I can potentially blow up also. Dude. Take it. Oh, there's another. Ah, dang it. I don't really think these guys do much to you. I mean, he technically probably did, like, you know, because they only have 3 stages of health, but I'm sure they're actually they don't display, but I'm sure they're actually points counting to know when you're within each one. So I'm guessing it does some damage, but it's not as. Okay. That's it this way. Yeah. Okay, well that's gonna have to be it for my stream today, guys. So I really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys stopping by, saying hello, and I'm gonna have to save it though. All right, let's see. Where's, can I get to this save? Yeah, I should be able to just go across, right? And lock it. Lock it. Oh, on a bench there was? Okay. Oh yeah, there's one. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I totally missed that. Perfect. Okay. Thanks, oldies. I'm on the 2nd floor now. I am. Oh. Yes. Fastest way will be this, probably. Down. Oh, except this is going to take me to an area. Alright. Save the infirmary. And then we will call it second one. Hey. All right, well, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thanks very much for all your support all the time. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you guys next time I stream.